One.
Hi, and welcome to This Is Me, Natural Hair and Health Show. And I'm your host, Ronita Radiva Stanford, your licensed natural hair care specialist, cosmetologist, and certified colorist and trichologist. Hi, welcome to another episode of This Is Me. And you know I get excited every time I record, right? Okay, let me make sure my glasses is right, everything. Because, I got to get in my diva mode, make sure everything is looking good. Hair and makeup done by me, of course. So if you need anything done, please feel free to come by my salon and get your hair done, get your makeup done. And what is my salon? Which is the official sponsor of the show. It is True Image Natural Hair and Beauty Salon, located at 4814 Old Tar Road here in Winterville, Greenville, North Carolina. I'll give you the number later on so you can call and book them appointments. But on with today's show. Hi, did y'all see the new episode? I hope you did. Yay! I'm back recording and I'm so excited about recording back with the team and everybody. Some wonderful information. I'm just bursting out of information. You know how I love to talk, right? You know I just love to feed y'all with so much things. Do you like my hair? Do you like the curls and the pattern and everything? I cut it and I curled it because I had the hat on the last time. So shocked y'all with the hat, but this time I'm wearing my natural tresses. And while we're talking about that, I ran across some good information. Some information on the natural hair, a little history of the natural hair world. So, I'm going to give you some nice little information on where we come from, why we decided that we want to go natural and all the good things, and to know that nothing starts now. Everything is way back then. It just history repeats, history repeats, history repeats. So, let's go talk about it. Historically, Afro textured hairstyles were used to define the status. And that's how it was anyway. Their identity, the social economics, their race, ethnicity, wealth, and social rank, marital status, religion, fertility, manhood, and even death. You hear me? I said historically, Afro textured hairstyles were used to define the status or identity in regards to your age, ethnicity, wealth, social rank, marital status, religion, fertility, manhood, and even death. Hair was carefully groomed by those who understood the aesthetic standards as a social implications of hair grooming as a significant part of their community life. So back in the days when we wore our hair, it was according to our social standards, okay? So that was the way we describe ourselves. So the more groomed the hair texture was, the wealthier it seemed to be. So keep in mind that if y'all want to act like y'all got some money, keep your hair done, okay? Keep it tight and everybody be up on you, all right? But anyway, that's a little side joke, But anyway, dense, thick, clean, and neatly groomed hair was something highly admired and sought after. Hair groomers possess unique styling skills, allowing them to create a variety of designs that meet local cultural standards. Hair worn in its loose state was not the norm and usually left the impression that the individual was filthy, mentally unstable, or in mourning. You hear that? Back in the days, if you wore your hair loose, straight, that means that you was mentally unstable, you was filthy, or something was wrong with you. So now everybody looking at us now because we decide we want to wear our hair natural. But when you wore your hair like this back in the days, you were considered to have a lot of money. So maybe I'm the one that hit that 600 million Powerball then, because my hair is so beautiful right here and it's so textured. Anyway, side joke. But communities offer the contentment involved how the continent invented diverse ways of styling Afro textured hair. It was common practice for the head female of the household to groom her family's hair, teaching her craft to daughters. In cases, the elder will facilitate to transfer the hair grooming skills, seeing many members of their family inherited the master craft. So back in the day, excuse me, y'all, something is on my face. It's it's a piece of hair. Sorry. I just had to get it. It was wormy. I don't know what it was, but you know how I am. I gotta stay fly. I'm not Radiva for no reason, okay? So I had to get whatever that was. Because I just did this makeup. So my makeup is looking fly right now. So I had to keep it looking good for you. But anyway, as I said, what you hear me is some brief. Oh, it's just not right. It's some hair right here. I feel like a Wendy moment. You know how Wendy Williams do? She just do something crazy on the set. So since we going national and working towards national, and if you can look at reality shows where they over there fighting and doing all that, you can look at me get this little stuff right here. But anyway, on with the show. But like I was saying, I'm just giving you some little brief information and history on our culture, where we come from, where it started at, you know, how they considered and looked at us with our Afrocentric hair, where there's a lot of people now that feel like that they don't look good if they decide to cut their hair off, or they look a certain way, or they feel like people at their job gonna look at them a certain way if they decide to go natural. This is me. I am naturally beautiful, and I'm loving it. Do you understand me? You, nobody else, have no opinion on me, my hair, or however I decide to rock it. And like I told you in the beginning, I used to cut my hair off when people used to think women was, you know, socially questioned. When they was, you know, real short hair and stuff. But like I said, there wasn't nothing wrong with me. Ain't nothing wrong with me now. You know, I'm waiting for Obama to come see me. Holla, Obama, hey! You know, when that ring going. But anyway, just, you know, I love what I do. But that's just to keep you stay inspired. So when people come into the salon, they will know that, you know, this is an inside transformation. Don't feel like you're going to decide to go natural just to appeal to someone else. You have to appeal to yourself first and foremost. You have to know what's on the inside of you so you can transform that to the outside of you. And that's even how your hair going to be, how you're going to style your hair. It's not up to nobody else. And I tell my clients, I really don't care how you style your hair. I don't care. That's not my choice. My choice is to create a style that enhance and transform your true natural beauty. So then that way that you can, like, you know, be very diverse and wear your hair in so many different hairstyles. But once again, my thing is hair care, keeping that limitations away. So you don't have no bald spot over here. You trying to cover it up and knowing all this is gone. I don't do that right there. I take care of the bald spot so then that way you can wear your hair in any way that you choose to. But once again, I'm going to take a little quick break. And when I come back, I'm going to go back into, you know, give you a little bit more on the details of our brief history of our natural hair. But I'll be back.